Well, hello nerd fighters, and here we are back on NFi with the 2017 tag video. Got a whole load of questions, and here we go. Question number 1. How long can you do a handstand? About as long as I can hold this video edit. What is your favorite memory from childhood? From childhood, my favorite memory would be my brothers and I, we all had this stuffed monkey that we kind of shared, and we named it a very good name. It was named Monkey. And we would actually make all sorts of home videos with the stuffed monkey. We would go on adventures, we would make superhero movies, we would make 007 movies with him, but we would actually film these home movies in these different scenes and actually have storyline and plot, and that was like what we did as children. Fondest, favorite childhood memory right there. If you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you? A Bible, my girlfriend, and John Cena. Okay, just kidding. What I would actually take with me, my girlfriend, a knife, and a ham radio with solar panel power. What is your most vivid memory from before the age of 5? The most vivid memory I have before that age, well, 2 memories come to mind. I'm not really sure which one is, if they're from that right age, but the 2 youngest memories that I have is the one time that I was in my sister's bedroom, annoying her as a little brother should, and she asked me to get out, so I said okay, and I ran down the hallway going because I was a race car, and when I turned the edge to go down the stairs, I slipped on a piece of paper, banged my head on the side of a wall, and have a bunch of fake memories from when the police officer and the fireman came in and carried me off to the hospital, because that didn't actually happen. I mean, it did happen. I went to the hospital and I got stitches, because after that moment I remember seeing someone walk in the front door, and then black, nothing but black, until I was sitting in a car at a stoplight saying, "Where are we going?" And my mom and dad were saying, "We're going home, you have stitches in your head." But apparently there was no fireman who ever showed up at the stairwell. That never happened, so I don't know where that memory came from. But I did go to the hospital, I did get stitches, it was very bad. The other childhood memory that I have, most vivid, not necessarily fondest, but most vivid childhood memory, we were going to my grandparents' house, and I was in the back of my dad's truck, which had this, it was one of those vehicles, it was a Blazer actually, I believe, and it was one of those vehicles that had the seats in the back were like turned outside, so when you sit in the back, you could actually look out the back window and watch all the cars that are driving behind you. And the memory is that we got to my grandmother's house, and I believe it was Easter morning, and as soon as we got there, I got out of the car and vomited. I don't know why that is such a vivid memory, but there it is. Cats or dogs, and why? Dogs because cats make my eyes itch. Do we exist for some sort of purpose, or are we just here by some unique circumstance? Being that I am Christian and believe in all that Bible stuff and religion, I would say that we probably are here for a purpose, although I also go with the construct that I believe we are here with the will to choose what our purpose is and find a way basically to use ourselves for the best of what we can be. So, destiny, purpose, fate, I don't know, I'm not exactly your cliche, like we were here with a specific purpose that God has given us, and that's the only thing we're ever supposed to do, and if we don't do that, we failed in life. I kind of see it more as a free will kind of format where we have been given this great opportunity to do wonderful things in this world, and it's up to us how we choose to do that, and whether or not what we choose to do is pleasing or not pleasing to a God who created everything on the idea that he in fact did. So, that's I guess where I stand on that. Who is your favorite cartoon or old movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character? What? Who is your favorite cartoon or old movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character? I never watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Never, not anything. No old cartoon, no movie. I've seen nothing of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't have a favorite. But if we're just going with any generic cartoon character, I would probably have to say Jeanette Miller of the Chipettes. As a child, I had a crush on her. Man, she was gorgeous. Just gorgeous cartoon character. The glasses, the smarts. Yeah. Jeanette. Yeah, what a name, Jeanette. Name something that YouTube has given you in terms of an experience or a new outlook. YouTube has given me a bit of a sense of purpose, as well as a belief that I could be someone. And more recently, YouTube has also given me, well, a sense of community, thanks to this place here, and Dave as well. One thing you are currently learning. I'm currently learning how to build a gaming computer for the sake of having a gaming channel, and it's been an expensive education. Name something you are a fan of that some people laugh at. Well, one thing I'm a fan of that someone in this particular community likes to laugh at a lot is Markiplier. I'm a big fan, and, well, yeah. Recommend a book very quickly? A Work in Progress by Connor Franta. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. The Bible. Best trip in recent memory? Well, I don't go on a whole lot of trips, but my most recent actual trip that I went on was a trip down to Honduras, 3,000 miles, more than 3,000 miles away from where I currently reside, to visit my girlfriend, my long-distance relationship, and that was a great time. It was really good to see her. It's the first time that I'd seen her in 5 months, and it's been 5 months since seeing her. So, I'm looking forward to her actually visiting in the next couple of weeks. I believe 3 weeks from now, she will be back home for a matter of 7 days, and I'll see her then. Next planned thing you're looking forward to. I have so many things I'm looking forward to, so many plans, I don't even know where to begin. The big thing that I'm hoping I eventually get myself to finish is a couple of songs that I've been writing and recording and working on, but that just has been a very, very slow process. So I guess I'm looking forward to that, hopefully getting on to getting some of that done. First interaction with the internet. When my best friend Kevin and I were in middle school, he was in 7th grade, I was in 6th grade. We were working on a science project together. You know those things that you had to put on a big board and you had to do that research and all those things and the experiments and yada 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 yada? Well, we did something with eggs, and we decided we were going to soak a bunch of different eggs and different chemicals and different liquids to see how they affected the shell, the strength of the cell, the strength of the shell. And so we had to research stuff like that. So we researched eggshells. What was our first listing? Something called walking on eggshells. We'd never heard that term, but we decided to Google it. Just, you know, go ahead and click on that link, and it brought us to a big banner of a bunch of eggshells on the ground and a bunch of very naked men walking on them. The internet is odd. Why is Dave so lovely? Because he's British. I mean, what more do you need? How did you get on NFi? Because of the lovely Dave Says Words. What is your most important motto in life? One I picked up from my father, which goes as thus. As this. As, here it is. Just because it worked out doesn't mean it wasn't stupid. What inspires you? Talented people. People more talented than I. Things that offer the idea of hope. Things that offer the idea of victory, accomplishing dreams, that's what inspires me. And most importantly, outrageously beautiful, uplifting music. The world is going to end in 24 hours. What would you do? Probably say goodbye to my family, get a ticket down to Honduras, and say hello to my girlfriend for the next however many hours were left after all that travel. That's what I'd do. And I probably wouldn't even bother uploading this video if that was the case. So anyway, thank you for watching my video of the 2017 NFi Tag video. And tune in tomorrow to hear Dave say words.